So you guys have started filming your new season?
Yeah, we're in pre-production right now.
How off the hook is this season going to be?
Oh, I've already read the first 2 episodes, and I'm as excited about them as I was about the pilot, and I think the pilot was well received, so it's going to be really good.
So just how bad a guy are you?
I mean, yeah, again, it depends on how you look at bad, you know? I think I'm a good guy, you know, just a little misunderstood. My intentions are good. Yeah. But hopefully we'll see just how bad.
Can you talk about the kind of rivalry that Marcel has with Klaus?
Oh yeah, it's a cool, like, I think, brotherly relationship. We were talking a lot about the good and the bad, the good between the relationship, the camaraderie, and then the bad, competitiveness. And it's just yin and yang. It's 2 parts of one whole. You know, I think in any relationship, marriage takes work. You love them, you hate them. You know, you come back, you love them again, and the relationship gets deeper. And that's something that they have, is a deep relationship that obviously spans hundreds of years. So, I don't know how many marriages last that long. And do you get a gold watch, or what do you get?
So Marcel has a relationship with the witches, or controls the witches in the pilot. Can you talk a little bit about, it looks like there's going to be some kind of rivalry, or they're going to kind of uprise against him or something?
Well, no secret that the show is about jockeying for power, and the witches play a role in that. I don't want to give anything away, but the witches play a huge role in who controls New Orleans, so it's going to be very important. Very important.
What's it like to be shooting in New Orleans?
Well, we're based in Atlanta, but we go to New Orleans from time to time. We spent a week there for the pilot, and it's New Orleans. It's kind of nutty. It's a little bit spring break. It's a little bit old world. You know, it's artsy. The food's good. Beignets. I found out those are donuts. I didn't eat lunch and stood in line for beignets, and I get 6 donuts. So New Orleans is full of surprises.
Where does Camille fit into Marcel's character?
Marcel has his eye on it. Right now, Marcel's the self-appointed king of New Orleans, and every king needs a queen. So maybe she could be queen material. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, I don't think he's picky. I think he'll take whatever he can get. We'll find out. Yeah, we'll see what happens over there.
How does she catch his eye? What does he see?
I mean, did you see? I mean, she's beautiful. She's very intelligent. You get that. And once you hear her voice, and I mean, she's spunky too. I mean, she's a woman, you know.
She has that going for her.
Yeah. Looking for that a full package, you know. And she's a psych major, so she understands. She doesn't, I would say, not to be judgmental. I think that's one thing. Everyone wants to be understood, and she's someone who wants to understand things. So that's important for us. So. What was just me? I'm talking at. This is therapeutic for me as a person. You guys know any good women out there? Who understands a guy?
When he's around witches and vampires and other women, and you're drawn to her, and I was kind of curious what was that.
Yeah. I mean, I only speak from natural chemistry. Like, I think Leah's a great person. She makes me laugh. Always surprises me, you know, and that's the same thing that Julie's very perceptive, so she looks at natural chemistry, and that's the thing. She pops. I don't know how to explain when you see the one, you know, it's just like you can't comprehend. It's just how you feel it, you know.
You turn off the big smile. You
don't. I get paid to smile, so I keep it on. Why would you turn it? No. When I'm being competitive. Yeah.
What was your reaction to the immediate fan feedback that you got when the original's pilot aired in April?
Oh, I didn't really digest it all. Like, I was just excited about the pilot as a whole. You know, like, I thought, here's a great journey for all of us, and I'm really excited. And then it's like, oh wait, the character really pops, and the character really stands out. And you know, for me, I try to just, we were just talking about, you know, for me, I come from an athletic background, so it's about being a team player, you know. The great thing about Jordan versus other basketball players, I think, is he really respects the team. You know, he knows he needs Pippen. It's not all about him, you know. And for me, I just want to keep that mindset, you know.
So we've seen the pilot, but then when we get the first episode of the series where it's separate from the Vampire Diaries, what do we find Marcel doing?
Oh, in the first episode?
Yeah.
Well, they found a creative way to redo the first episode and still stay true to the pilot. So there's going to be a few surprises for sure. I won't give anything away. But as far as what he's doing, you're going to see a little bit behind the scenes of how he keeps his inner circle, you know, how he maintains the rules and how he has control. You will definitely see that.
Is this an expanded universe, or do you say this is having its own distinct tone, separate from Vampire? What is that tone?
Oh, our tone, I would say it's a tweak on edginess and sexiness, and say it's just a little bit adult in the issues. You know, we're not necessarily dealing with prom. We're having our own kind of adult parties. You know, we don't have to worry about mom and dad coming home. It's like we're off to college. You know, we're going to explore some things. We're going to experiment. That kind of tone.
Yeah. What kind of interactions might Marcel have with Elijah or Rebecca as the series goes on?
I mean, that's going to remain to be seen. Again, I can't give anything away. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.